Hey Ethan, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online starting today. And Ethan, you're probably asking, Devin, why are you making this video? Reality is really simple. Found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners that are spending all their time running their business, so they don't really have time to learn how the internet can work for them and bring in more of that business. And so the only thing that's really holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of these business owners still end up raising their hand at the end of it all and saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of this for me. So if after all this you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and you want to take care of this, want me to take care of this for you, just give me a call, we can chat. If you want to handle this yourself, by all means, that's okay too. This is just free education. The 3 things I'm going to cover today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is everything on the front page of your website that can be read by your customers and by Google. So that's all the text on the front page, all the text behind your images, and whatever your images are saved as. And to be considered an authoritative website in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words on that front page. And you want to stuff it with keywords that have to do with your niche. So like Mansfield plumbing, that's a great keyword to have. So looking at your website, it's a great looking website. Really, really nice and professional looking website. Yeah, it's actually super professional. As not to say it in a bad way, it's just very professional. It's really nice. A lot of your competitors are going to have a lot more content than you, though, so I'd recommend going up to about 1,500, 2,000 words. If you look at like Baker Brothers in Arlington, easily about 1,500 to 1,800 words right there. Direct Source Plumbing, they're in Arlington as well. Not that much. Again, you're going to want to beat these guys out, so I would recommend going a little higher. The reason why I went with Arlington is you're obviously holding the #1 spot in Mansfield, and we want to help you grow and grab at more customers. Since you're covering all of the DFW Metroplex, Arlington's the closest to Mansfield. Now, content is king, but it's not everything. The next thing you want to look at is backlinks, and backlinks are the missing piece of the puzzle because Google is like a popularity contest. So it looks at how many other websites are pointing back at you and giving you links, which can lead to traffic. And not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to get a much better effect from like other plumbing companies linking back to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you because obviously, you're not selling pizzas. So I use a tool for this called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on which plan you go with, but it does give you a lot of really valuable data on the back end of your website. So it shows over the past 3 months your rank has been steadily decreasing with like little hiccups up and down, but definitely just going down and down. You have 25 websites pointing at you with 174 backlinks. You're definitely going to want to get more than that to get the type of traffic you're looking for. Let's check out what these guys are doing. So these guys, see what these guys are doing too. So just to show you what your competitors are doing. So Baker's Brothers, they've got 526 backlinks pointing back at them. And then Direct Source, they have 78 people pointing back at them. So again, it's really not that hard to beat your competition. You're just gonna, if you want to really take over and beat Baker's Brothers, you're gonna want to add on another 500 or so websites pointing back at you. And a really easy way to do this is just go check out what websites they have pointing back at them, like Ream, awesome for water heaters, stuff like that. Outdoor house plan is probably a good one. Stuff that has to do with like service, has to do with location, has to do with plumbing. Those are gonna be great for you. So just take the same ones they have, add them onto yourself, and then add some more on top of them. Last thing we're going to talk about is citations. Citations are how you get into the Google My Business ranking, and you want to get here because when someone needs emergency plumbing service now, they're going to go to the first people they can trust. Many people just don't even see these if they have ad blockers, or they skip it because they've had bad experiences. So to get into your Google My Business or local map pack ranking, you need to have more citations than your competitors. Citations are anywhere where your name, address, and your phone number get listed in different directories across the web. If you're asking what directories are, those are just websites that allow you to list your business's information. So you're talking about like Yelp, Yext, Facebook, Yellow Pages, White Pages. These are all really common ones. And a good strategy to do that is just figure out what directories your competitors are being listed in. Go list yourself in those same local directories and then add on a good amount on top of that. We always recommend about 20 to 30%. That way, when they find out you took the #1 spot, it gives you time to continually add citations month after month, so you hold it while they're chasing after you. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this really informative. The 3 things I went over for you today were going to be, they were content. I'd recommend getting your website to at least 1,500 words, if not 2,000. Backlinks, you're going to want to add on, a minimum about 60. But if you really want to take this, the big guns, big kahuna, go over about 500 more, 525 more. And then citations, find out what directories your competitors are being listed in. Go list yourself in those same local directories, and then add a lot more on top so you hold this spot. So if you want to take this information, do it yourself, by all means, that's totally okay. If you want me to handle this for you, you can check out our website. It's SEODallasTexas.com. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, you can click here. It goes right to our phones. But that's all I got for you. I hope you found this really informative. Have a great day.